Hi, welcome to the Loop English Pod. Today's story, my car broke down on the way to work. This is slow English for beginner learners at level A2. Listen, relax, and learn. I want to tell you about a very special morning. It was a normal Tuesday, and I was happy about that. I woke up early, made my coffee, and put on my work clothes. I walked to my car with my coffee in my hand. The street was quiet and still. I felt good. I was ready for the day. I put my coffee on the seat next to me and started the car. I drove down my street, singing along to the radio. The sky was blue, and the morning air was warm through the window. Everything was fine. Then the car made a strange noise, a loud sound, and then a clunk. I stopped singing and pressed the gas, but the car slowed down anyway. I pressed harder. Nothing happened. The car stopped, just like that, in the middle of the road. My car broke down on the way to work. I tried to start it again and then again, but the engine was silent. My car would not start. I looked around at the quiet street with its neat houses and trees. It was very quiet and no one was outside. I felt frightened and completely alone. I picked up my phone and called my boss first. I told him what happened, and he was very nice about it. He said, "Do not worry. Just come when you can." That helped a little, but I still needed someone to talk to. I called my husband, but he did not answer. I called my friend, and her phone rang and rang with no answer. I felt very scared. I was on my own. I sat in the car and tried to think about what I could do. I could walk, but work was too far away. I could call a taxi, but I did not know my exact address. I felt lost, and I was nervous about being very late. I got out of the car and opened the hood. I did not know what else to do. I looked at the engine, but it meant nothing to me. I just stood there with my coffee, staring at all those metal parts. I didn't know what to do. Then I heard a dog barking somewhere close by. I looked up and saw a man walking toward me along the pavement. He had a small brown dog on a lead, and the dog was pulling him forward. The man looked at my car, then looked at me, and then he slowed down. He said, "Do you need some help?" I said, "Yes, please." His name was David, and he lived 2 streets away. He walked his dog here every morning, so he knew the street well. David looked at the engine carefully for a few minutes without saying anything. Then he stood up and said, "I think you need a tow truck." I did not know the number for a tow truck, but David said, "Do not worry. I know a good one." He called the tow truck and spoke to the driver, giving our exact address. He told me the truck would come in 20 minutes. He was so kind to me, a stranger he did not know. Then he reached into his bag and took out a small bottle of water. He said, "Here, take this. It is a warm day." I thanked him and drank it slowly, and the cold water helped me feel calmer. We waited together, and David told me about the street and the neighbors. His dog's name was Bruno, and Bruno sat quietly beside us the whole time. I was still worried about being late, but I was not alone anymore. That helped a lot. The tow truck arrived right on time. The driver was a friendly woman. She looked at the car and said she could take it to a garage nearby. I thanked David again, and he smiled and said, "No problem at all." David was a kind man, and I will always remember that. I called a taxi, and it came in 10 minutes. I arrived at work 1 hour late, and my boss was waiting by the door. He asked if I was okay, and I told him yes. I was okay. That afternoon, the garage called to say the car was ready. I was so lucky that day the car was fixed the same evening. That night, I sat at home and thought about the whole morning. My car broke down and I was afraid and I did not know what to do. But a stranger stopped walking, tied his dog to a post, and helped me. He gave me his time, his help, and a bottle of cold water. He was so kind to me, and I was so lucky that he walked past. One kind stranger saved my whole day. I hope I can do the same for someone else one day. That's the story. Thanks for listening. Has something like this happened to you? Tell me in the comments. Subscribe for more slow English stories. 3 new stories every week. I will see you next time.